Okay, what we want to do is look at the concept of site location, and I envision putting the chapel and the lodge up toward the front where the public is, and the cabins more remote. But I'd like to incorporate the chapel into one of the canyons, and then you'd be interfaced into the trees and this sort of thing. So one side of the chapel here would be all glass, it would relate to nature. So as you're worshiping in there, you're really relating back to that the nature. The chapel here overall, in with the area, the environment up there, we're looking at wood frame, trusses up on the ceiling, and just a small chapel. We're looking here at about 144, 162 people total. Well, something I didn't mention earlier, we have a ramp in the back up to the chancel area.
Okay.
It seemed to me that if we are having some wounded warriors out there, they'd best be able to get up to
Of course.
that chancel.
I agree. Everything's got to be wheelchair accessible. Absolutely.
Okay. Part of the theory that built up the concept that this built upon also was around the chancel, behind the chancel area, a big round stained glass window there that would also attract your attention. And the stained glass should have something that relates back to the concept of the retreat, and also the concept of the warriors.
Okay. And then what comes to mind in thinking about that is, you know, from my Boy Scout days, perhaps you have St. George on his white stallion, and he's slaying the dragon. That dragon represents, in somebody's mind, whatever that dragon represents: evil, sin, whatever you want to do. So I like it. This is a good start. This looks good.
By extending it into that canyon, we also bring it up, kind of up out of the nature, if you will. So the base of that would be stone,
Okay.
as though it's growing out of the hillside.
Okay, like it. All right. So we can have this thing kind of rough. This is our point of departure then, right? We'll have this thing filled in as we go and be able to show people what it's going to look like, right?
It's a developmental process.
All right.
And so yes, well, now that you have seen the basic
All right.
concept, then we will take this and refine it and develop it and get it into a presentation that is easier to understand.
Okay, let's go with it then.
Good.
I like where it's going.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
Thank you.